So right now, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp defamation case is very, very trending. And I have been watching every video, every review, every other video that comes out about the case, every little 1 minute, 2 second, 45 second, 3 hour video that I have viewed, reviewed, and watched. And I would also like to jump onto this bandwagon, AH and JD bandwagon, and I want to talk about the speculations that I have about the case. And and fortunately, I don't have anyone objecting to my speculations. So here are the things that I have speculated that I think are kind of amusing, and we all should be thinking about it. So AH, she keeps claiming that, JD used to wear all these big, chunky rings on his fingers, and she's never seen him without the rings. And then she also claims that he's been hitting her on her face and punching her, and, doing all these things with these while wearing these chunky finger rings. So where are the scars on her face? Or does she have such thick skin that her skin is so good that it doesn't scar at all? Why don't we have skin like that? And then she goes and gets a TRO when Johnny Depp is going to be out of town, or is already out of town for 2 to 3 months. He's going on a tour, or he's already on a tour, right? And that's when she goes and gets a restraining order. How can you feel insecure or about someone who's not going to be there? How can you feel unsafe, right? How are you going to feel unsafe when that person is not there at all? Not only getting a TRO, after getting the TRO, she wants to meet him. And she does go and meet him. So if he's so scary and, she's scared for her life, why is she going and meeting the person that she's so scared of and she got a restraining order against? Why would you want to go and meet that person, right? Then they all go to this beautiful, trailer park, a posh trailer park, Hicksville, right? And then AH has this elaborate story where she's talking about how, JD is all jealous because a lady was leaning on her. It's all about her. It's always all about her. She has to be, whether she's saying, she's telling us a sad story or whatever the story is, she has to be the center of attention, right? Here, JD was jealous because another lady was leaning on her, right? And then she goes on and tells us this elaborate story, tells everyone this elaborate story that, JD trashed the entire trailer and the managers were so upset and so on and so forth. And then the manager from Hicksville, he shows up in the court, and under oath, he tells, in the courtroom, he tells the judge, the jury, and everyone present there and us watching that, only the lights were broken. $62 is all, there wasn't fine because there was no much damage done in the trailer, and it was perfectly fine. And then, during rebuttal, Amber Heard actually says that this guy was not even there. So she is trying to say that he's just, giving false information. He's just, so that's what she has to say. She has to say that, no, he's not telling the truth. Then we have the TMZ employee, right? He shows up in the courtroom under oath, right? He's under oath, and he's saying that, this was from the source itself, which is why it was verified in 15 minutes, and we were able to post it, right? But she says the TMZ employee is also lying. So for her, everybody is lying. The Hicksville guy is lying. The TMZ employee is lying. Ben King is lying. The security is lying. Kate Moss is a liar now. Yes, everybody is lying. Only she is telling the truth and the entire truth. So we have to believe what she has to say. Otherwise, everyone else is lying. That's what she's trying to tell us. How long are we going to listen to a story, and how long are we going to believe it? She is starting to get unrealistic now. I think, I'm biased. I'm a Johnny Depp fan, so I'm biased. But I think from this trial, at least we've understood, that Johnny Depp was the one who was suffering. He was the one who was carrying all this baggage, and at least now he's been able to pour himself out. He's, brought this into the public eye, and we've all seen it, we've all watched it, we've all heard him. And I think for me, he's already a winner. Just like how he said, at least if nothing, he was able to, lighten his heart and come out and tell everybody that this is what, I was carrying with me. and at least he's dropped his baggage and moved on in his life. I think that's very, very important for Johnny Depp, and I think he's just done that, and I think he's just come out a hero from this.